What's up, fishes? This is your filthy casual who actually made a 4-1 with an unexpected death that I didn't think I would actually made it somewhere to the top 8. I don't know. It's Mermail Atlantians. So let's get cracking. So to start us off, we got our key cards, pretty much Megalo, to open up our combo plays where we discard water monsters and to have their effects go off, and to sacrifice a water monster to make this bitch attack twice. And for our search, we have our 3 Squirtles, just to discard just for more water plays and grab any Mermail we want. And just to go with our Squirtles, we have Gamma Seals. But can we make a little side note here saying that pretty much, just for a fun fact, sea turtles are the worst parents in the animal kingdom for leaving their babies in the oceans. It's almost the same as us leaving Gamma Seals on our opponent's side of the field, so that we would just kill them off. and for the rest of our we're just saying off, right? And for the rest of our ones, we got Abyssmander, just to show you combos that I'll probably do later in the video. Abyss Sturge to get any level 3 of water back. A pretty nifty tech choice I want to try that I did a little experimenting with was Neri, where she acts as an honest, where you can destroy at least any water monster in case of your water monsters are attacked, and they'll gain that water monster's attack. Pretty much you can use her effect with Miss Starboy and get Miss Starboy's effect off, and who knows, whatever water monsters get their effects off with her. Abyss Hilde, just a special summon, probably the Megalo, Oshia, because just for extended plays, and Best Bay in deck, because she's practically Monster Reborn for all Mermails. Next up, for our Atlantian engine, we got 3 Prissy Princes, because he has a basic job to fire Atlanteans to hire new Atlanteans, where you got the bodyguards to search more sea serpents. Wait, I wouldn't say bodyguards, I would say the horsemen, or I don't know, henchmen, I guess. Practically these guys are actually the bodyguards, where they just pop monsters. And just in case of back row, or at least one back row, SEAL Team 6. This one also sort of runs on a frog engine, where I'm playing 3 swap frogs, which definitely helped me in this situation of unwanted cards that I wanted on the board. Dupe Frog on a rare occasion, just to have a Tree Toad target while Tree Toad's on the field, and he'll be the only target that your opponent can only attack. And what else? Oh yeah, if he sends a graveyard, I could just add any of these swap frogs right here, and Senpeku Toad, just to banish any of my level 2 frogs, just for a Tree Toad summon. For tech choice, we got Aqua Spirits, because just for options to summon Bahama Shark or do more link plays for Miss Starboy. And for the rest of our 1 monsters, we got second Best Bay, just a special summon the Prissy Prince. The Great Fucking Sea Cow, just to discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. And for hand traps, we got just the Ghost Ogres, just to destroy monsters that activate their effects, or spells and traps in general. And Maxi, just for extended draws. And surprise. And just to be a surprise, well, it's not much of a surprise, but it just plays, when you're playing Mermail Atlantian, you don't play that many spells, which, for tech choice, I'm playing Mermail Moray Agreed, just to, in case if I sort of break, it can save me an additional plus, just for benefit. And for the rest of our ones, we got Soul Charge, Thunderbolt, Twin Twister, Dark Hole, 1-for-1, and Abyss Scales of Kanye West. And just for the 1 trap, you probably not be surprised, but evenly match, just to help me clear the stuff up. Just to begin with our side deck, we got just an optional second Best Bay if I wanted to do more experimenting, along with some backup members of SEAL Team 6. For ABCs, we got System Downs, just to banish their machines. Heavily back row supported decks. We got Denko Seka. Something I want to experimented if I'm going against Drift Stars, but I haven't. Lancius, just because it can at least protect me from protect my hand from banishing, and lava golems, just to get rid of at least 2 monsters, and abyss scales of Hobbit. And Zaphions, the Time Lord, just to get rid of some Pendulum back row and Time Graphs. We're talking about you Pendulum Magician players. As much as the deck doesn't go into extra deck, supposedly Mermail Atlantians doesn't go into your extra deck that much. I sort of built it to at least play some extra deck, which I'm playing at least 2 Pepe, just to steal some cards, because stealing shit's awesome. Phantom Knight Curse's Javelin, just at least a backup level 2, and at least a one negate monster to have their attack go to 0. For our level 4s, we got Abyss Dweller, just to shut down graveyard effects to help us with our OTK. And Bahamut Shark, since I'm doing like a Bahamut Toad, bringing back Bahamut Toad, yeah. And lastly, we got Skill Drain with Legs. Yeah, which pun intended, because like you detach an exiting material, and pretty much monsters with attack under than this card have their effects negated. Well, currently for oddly, surprisingly, I'm doing a Synchro variant, which I'm playing at least 1 Tatsunoko, and I'm playing its adult version, which I also go into often, just because I want to get that +1 card if it hits the graveyard, and I want to destroy some stuff I don't want to see. And lastly, for our 1-on-1, we got great fucking Moby Dick. Big fucking Moby Dick. That's better. Big fucking Moby Dick, because he can attack monsters twice and do piercing damage. And every time he hits the graveyard, I contribute a water monster, or actually banish. I think hold on. Yeah, banish a water monster from my graveyard and then just special summon them from the graveyard. I'm sorry if I had to do that, but I needed to double check. You can criticize me all you want after the end of the video. And for our links, we are most likely playing 2 Miss Starboys. We're probably getting a replacement once the new Mermail link comes out. Yeah. And Proxy Dragon, just for an extended play, maybe, if you have Miss Starboy on your side of the field. Decode Talker, just because he's Decode Talker, and you could use either Miss Starboy and Proxy Dragon with either your extra frogs just for additional play. And if you want to rank him up with Road and Tony, if you got extra frogs, Barrel Load Dragon, just for shits and giggles. And like I said, with Totally Awesome, stealing shit's fucking awesome. So this has been Mermail Atlantians. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out our other content on YouTube. If you're also interested in our art, in some of the art I do, please contact me through my DeviantArt or Tumblr. I also made a PayPal, which I'll probably update to. And one last thing, stay fresh.